My name is Solache, proudly representing the 62nd District, the Southeast Los Angeles District, a district that's hardworking community, teachers, people that work in the ports, in downtown LA, in the hotels, people that are working Californian for making our country work. There's no secret that we're the fourth largest economy. It just didn't happen. We have hardworking community that includes our immigrant community, our undocumented community, and guess what? They live in my district. Saturday morning, I wake up, going to 6 events that I have programmed for the schedule. So excited to get on the freeway on the 710, a corridor that does so much for our community, including our ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles. Why did I see a vehicle, white and green, Border Patrol in my district? I'm not in San Diego. I'm not by San Isidro. I'm in Paramount, California. The car exited Alondra. Of course, I bypassed them, I ran around the 91, I got off the freeway, and to my surprise, 6 vehicles from Border Patrol waiting to enter a facility. 6, not 1. Within minutes, you have an additional total of 25 plus Border Agent Patrol cars arriving to Paramount, California. 35 plus of them were unmarked vehicles, SUVs, rushing in there like they're going to some, rush operation. And then minutes later, you have 60 plus federal agents standing there in Border Patrol uniforms with rifles and guns. That's not the district that I represent. That's not what my community deserves. Did we forget that they were essential workers in 2020? And now they're criminals? Absolutely not. Not in my district, not in California. This is unacceptable. My community has been living in fear since January of 2025. Attendance rates in our schools have dropped since then. Have friends and allies that represent the agriculture, the ag community. Farmers are not going to work. Community is scared. A lot happened. And we were there peacefully demonstrating and watching what was going on. As a proud member of this assembly and one of 80, I was proud of my community to stand there with them. And yes, you have an array of folks expressing their anger, their frustration. Why do we have agents in our community? And I saw it all. And yes, I want to echo the words of my colleagues. Protesting and being peaceful is important. And we will not tolerate anyone that destroys property, especially as a former mayor that works so hard on infrastructure, that our cities look beautiful. We will not allow anyone to do that. Let the record be reflected on that. But when you have communities that are fearful because you have 60 agents in their backyard in my district, in the Southeast, one of the highest Latino districts in the state of California, shocking that they're in Paramount, California. Yes, guess what happened? People showed up. People were united. And for me to be there as an observer with the vice mayor of the Paramount, and we were gassed, what the hell is that all about? We're peacefully standing there watching what's going on. You don't see weapons in my hand. You didn't see anything. I had my phone. That's all I had. I was distracted by the phone when I was hit by gas. I never experienced that before. In my eyes, I was coughing galore. Horrible experience. So is that what we're going to be treating our citizens now? Our community members? Who cares what title I have? It's that mother, that son, that grandma, that father was out there protesting. Their right to do it. How horrible. Is this what the national administration wants us to do? Horrible. So I call on the administration to stop these attacks. 2,000, people in uniform. I want my law enforcement to go protect that woman that's dealing with domestic violence. I want that police officer to go and deal with the traffic accident that unfortunately happened in our community, not dealing with these situations. Our community deserves better. We are hard workers. Again, I remind you, in 2020, we were the heroes, and 2025, they're the villains. What the hell? And I'm not going to be safe with my words. This is how I feel. You're attacking my community, hardworking people that contribute to this country every single day. And this morning, I get off the plane, and Huntington Park, California, but for the record, they have search warrants. They have documents that they're specifically looking for criminals. Well, this morning, Huntington Park, in my district, at Home Depot, going after people. There's videos all over social media of them being chased, people running around scared. That's not the America that I live in. That's not the America that we want. So, Mr. President, please stop this from happening. We are not in war zones. We are in a community that's hardworking, and we demand that you stop this.